So guys, in this video I'm gonna explain you how you can create the animations that you are seeing right now on the screen, just like this, how you can do these animations in After Effects. Okay, so let's get started. So we are going to do a simple line animation, and then I will explain how you can use this technique to animate the rectangles as well as other shapes. So here we have got a simple open project. It's a blank project, and I'm gonna create a new composition. Click on OK. And after this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this pen tool, as you can see, this pen tool, to draw a line, curved line. So this is how you can draw the line. Okay, so just click and then drag, and then again click and drag. So you can also use these points to move your line like this. And now remember that the settings are very important. This fill setting, we have got this none selected here. That is very important, because if you don't, this is how it is gonna look like, which we don't want. So that's why fill option, select none here. And after this, in the stroke, you can increase or decrease this width of the stroke like this. You can also choose the color, and in the stroke options you have to select the solid color. Okay, that's it. This is very simple. I have simply drawn one line. Okay, now the interesting thing starts. So what we need to do is we have to add the trim paths to this particular line, and to do that, just expand this layer. So when we added this line, what happened is that in timeline it created this layer automatically for us. Then just expand it and then go to the contents. In there, click on add, and then here you have to select trim paths. Okay, then again expand this trim paths, and basically what we have to do here is that we have to add the keyframes for this start and end properties. Okay, in the beginning we have to set 0. Okay, like this. So start and end properties are set to 0%, and we are going to add the keyframes for this start and end. So just click here and click here as well. So these clock icons you see. So what happens when you click here is that these keyframes are added where our playhead is there. So our playhead is at the beginning, right, at 0th second. So 2 keyframes have been added there. The only one change we need to do here, and that is we have to move this start keyframe a little bit ahead. Okay, now next thing that we have to do is, let us go to the 4th second, and then again we have to add these keyframes. So at this point of time we don't need to add keyframes by clicking here. All we can do is we can change these values and it will automatically add the keyframes for us. So what we have to do is we have to add the keyframes for 100% of the start property, and same thing for the end property as well, 100%, like this. And again just like how we moved this start property keyframe just a little bit ahead, similarly we will do it for this one as well. And now if you play this, look what happens. That's it. It created a very nice animation for us. That's all. It is such a simple process. Only thing that we can improvise this thing is, so we have to select all the frames and then press F9. That's it. It is such a simple process. Okay, and now you can apply the same thing for other shapes as well. So for example, this was the shape for line. Now I'm gonna add another shape, and that is for the rectangle, for example. So here I'm gonna draw the rectangle, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag these trim paths onto the contents. So what happens is that this trim paths will be applied to all the paths, like all the shapes, basically the shape 1, that was line, as well as a rectangle. So now if I run this, you can see the animation is being applied to all the shapes. Alright, it is such a simple process to apply these animations. If you have more questions, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.